One of the tools I use the most in the shop are auto darkening helmets for MIG welding. So I go through quite a bit of them, a year. I had Old Harbor Freight one. It worked great. The window is the viewing area is kind of small. I bought another one off Amazon, which had a gigantic window, which I really liked, but I ended up breaking it during one of my jobs, so I had to buy a new one. And the one that I decided to get was this YesWelder one. And if you see, it's got a massive viewing area. It has the front facing one, and it also has side viewing. And this one supposedly you can see in color, where the other ones you have kind of a green tint, which hasn't been a big deal. Hasn't been that big of a deal. But being able to weld in color, I would think would be a pretty cool thing. So this one I got on Amazon, about $76, auto darkening. It's got the levels of darkening on the side. Also on the inside it has sensitivity, delay, has a test function. You can see on the inside that it looks green, but it hasn't been used yet. So what I'm going to do is I am going to peel off the protective film on this thing, and we'll do a little bit of welding. You can see also that this one is on sale currently, but I got the Cyberpunk version, which seems pretty cool. I've never had one with like a cool design on it before. The Harbor Freight one had a neat little thing. Had a neat little design on it. This one got used a ton. Works fairly well. Before we get to welding, let's see what was in the box. So we have another protective screen that protects the viewing window from weld spatter, and it also came with another battery. Oh, and it has an inside screen on it. So let's see, was there anything else on this? Again, this one's from YesWelder. Right now it's on sale for $76, originally $90. It has, on Amazon, it has 4.5 stars out of 5 with almost 5,000 reviews, so fairly highly rated. It's got little clips on the inside too. Got clips on the inside to protect this, to take this protective cover off. So let's pull this thing off. Spring loaded, it seems like. I've had fairly good luck with YesWelder products. I have a YesWelder torch on my Lincoln welder that works really well. So I have no reason to think that this one won't work as well. I probably should have charged this before I welded with it, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, this comes with some pretty comfortable headgear. I had put this on already, so I haven't had a welding helmet with the back pad on it. And what sometimes happens is with different welding helmets, you can see on this one, that there's no back pad, so sometimes your hair gets stuck in there and it pulls it, and that you can remedy that with a welding cap, but I don't often wear one of those. So this one has the pad built in the back. Does it do the flick good? Let's see. Think it works. All right, let's try some welding. I am working on this sculpture right now, so I'll weld a little section on, or at least put a couple beads right here, and we'll see how it goes. Before we get started here, I just wanted to point out that the viewing is crazy. With the 3 windows, you can see out of the sides perfectly fine. I love it. I think I'm gonna make sure that battery's in there before I weld, because usually when you look at the sun, that will turn the shade on, and it's not doing that. So I'm thinking maybe the battery's not in there. All right, let's see how it does welding. I got it set at 12. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit, see how it does. So the viewing is crystal clear. One thing to note is the sides don't auto darken, just the front part. Still, it's not a big deal. I like actually being able to see out of both sides of the helmet, but I think you might need to be careful with flashing yourself if you're kind of looking at it out of off angle. But other than that, it's really nice helmet. So again, Yes Welder auto darkening helmet with the 3 windows on it. Great viewing angle. I recommend. Pretty cool.